back when we were designing Tiger Lake, as you sat down with customers, it became a very outside-in perspective. And this is why we're really excited about Tiger Lake in this context, because it really delivers. It's not our guess, about what's really important to us. It's really a realization of what is important to the customer, because they told us, and that's what we did.
Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer Zarate with CRN TV, here with Intel's Boyd Phelps to get an update on the Tiger Lake processors following their launch back in September, and to learn which features are resonating most with channel partners. Thank you for joining me today, Boyd.
Well, hey, thank you for having me. This is exciting.
It's a pleasure to have you on. So what's been special about Tiger Lake for channel partners?
I think what's exciting for channel partners is really Tiger Lake is designed on what we call SuperFin technology. And this has really given us an opportunity to do something pretty special. And we can actually everywhere, we'll probably ask later, we'll talk about kind of what's in Tiger Lake, but from a process standpoint, we're able to deliver kind of the most power efficient mobile PC that we have ever developed to date, really due to this SuperFin technology.
Now, what are its most significant features?
Easily, I would say, there's a couple. Graphics, it's a 2x performance improvement over graphics, and that's over what we delivered last year. What we delivered last year was the largest improvement in graphics that we've ever had. So not only we followed up the largest improvement with the largest improvement that we've ever had in graphics performance. The other things that are really exciting is when you look at the display technology, the memory technology, the integrated Type-C Thunderbolt 4, all of these things come together. We have PCIe Gen 4, also on the mobile CPU. So this is really the latest kind of I/O technology. Somebody with their Tiger Lake laptop, they can drive 4K displays, no problem. They can drive an 8K display, if they want.
Where do you see the mobile PC market moving forward and the opportunity it'll bring partners?
From a technology standpoint, I think the workloads and the use cases are really evolving. And you no longer are going to try to service everything out of your graphics or out of your CPU. I think we need to have engines, kind of developed throughout the SoC that really kind of meet in the most power efficient way these different workloads and use cases.
So how are you meeting the needs of different workloads for developers?
For us, it was, really about what is the full experience that we can actually give the end user, not only in CPU performance, but also in, graphics performance. Kind of a rich set of I/O capabilities. This is probably the richest set of I/O capabilities that exists on the planet in a mobile PC. And I think, what they're able to do with that in creating kind of experiences that don't just last kind of 20 seconds, and get excited, is experiences that for the end users that will last, kind of all day. And for us, it was very important also that, when you unplug your laptop, that you have kind of the same performance experience as when it was plugged. And I think that's just being kind of true and authentic to the user. And that was something that really kind of drove us throughout the entire development of Tiger Lake.
What's a clear differentiator for Tiger Lake against your competitors?
Well, I think we beat them on the benchmarks. We also beat them on I think, which is something that's really a lot more important than that. It's on the experience. It's uploading, pictures. It's editing those pictures. It's maybe stitching those together in video. It's, and then returning to, productivity, and it's, video conferencing. It's, hey, you want to take some time off and you want to game, and how you do that kind of throughout the day, that experience you have in kind of its totality is really the thing that I think really matters for users.
I think right now, as we're looking at the remote world we're dealing with, Tiger Lake is going to bring a lot of value to enhanced performance at home, as well as increased in battery performance, which should allow for individuals to be less tied to a cord in their home and give them some more freedom to be roaming around. And it also then gives corporations, based on the improved performance of the processor itself, the ability to offload workloads that normally would need to be tied to a desk. Right, the mobile component really is important for organizations today as we deal with this lovely pandemic we have in front of us.
And what about this product is key to Future Tech's success?
So as Future Tech continues to grow its mobile practice with organizations and supporting them globally, Tiger Lake will enhance our ability to be able to offer a better solution that will empower the workers that are remote to accomplish their jobs, and hence accomplish the things that they need to have happen for the corporations that they work for. So it's key that we can see Intel continuing to move up the stack from a performance perspective tied to remote capabilities and mobile.